Zelda Breath of the Wild walkthrough, so we are finishing off that, or we finished off in the previous video reading the diary at the top of this Hateno Tech Lab, and now to unlock the Tech Lab's fast travel point, we're going to have to bring this blue flame, which is easily seen from the Tech Lab. We'll have to bring this blue flame to the Tech Lab to power it up again. Now, you're going to need a torch for this, so go get one if you don't have one. I've had one since the beginning of the game, because I did state at the beginning it's really good to always carry a torch with you. If you don't have one, you can usually find some scattered around the Great Plateau, and there's also a few in Hateno Village, but since I already have one, because I've had it the whole game, I didn't really need to go find one. So you'll want to light up your torch with the flame and make sure it's not raining. I was really hoping it wouldn't rain when I started this, but of course it started raining about the second that I lit this torch up here. And you'll notice a lot of these torches scattered around Hateno, and they act as mini checkpoints because you can light your torch on most of these, and it means you don't have to go all the way back to the blue flame. Now, I say most of these because sometimes, for some reason, you will swing your torch at those lit torches a million times and it won't light up. I don't know why. Sometimes there's a few of them that just do not want to work, so light as many as you can, and there's not really a whole lot you have to worry about at this point. There is another tech lab later in the game that is quite a bit more difficult than this one is when you're lighting it up, but we'll get to that later. So this one is pretty easy. Just wait for the rain to pass. You can go somewhere else and do something and then come back, or just wait it out like I did. And I also did not know that Link actually would fall asleep if you left him idle long enough. They do that in most Zelda games. I don't know why I thought that they'd leave it out in this one. And heck, they do it in Mario games too. So anyway, I decided to go this way. It's probably a little bit more of a straightforward path than the other way I was going to take. You may think you can just jump right over that lake, and you might be able to, but I'm going to do it the for sure this will succeed way. So like I said, just go around and light these torches. And later in this video, when we do finish lighting up that tech lab, we will finally be able to upgrade our Sheikah runes. So that will be the Stasis, the Bomb, and not the Magnesis. I don't think we can upgrade Magnesis. I think the other thing is the Sensor. I believe those are the three things that we upgrade. So the Sensor, when that is upgraded, which I do upgrade in this video, will allow you to sense objects like weapons and also materials. So if you're looking for a specific item, like a certain mushroom or a certain ore or something, then you'll be able to find it a lot easier with the Sheikah Sensor. You'll have to take pictures of it, but that'll be explained later in the game. Pretty much after you upgrade your Sheikah Slate, which we do in this video, then you'll want to take pictures of everything. So if you've played Metroid Prime and you remember scanning all kinds of enemies and objects to try to get as much information and lore out of them, that's kind of the idea behind this, except you're not going to get a whole lot of information or really that much lore. There are some kind of synopsises of what you take pictures of, but it's kind of like that. Just take pictures of all the materials, all the enemies, all the weapons, shields, bows that you run into, pretty much everything that you'll be able to take a picture of. Take a picture of it. You'll be able to buy pictures from a guy inside of there. It's like 100 rupees per picture though, so it's not really too recommended. It's really forcing you to go out there and take it yourself, and it's not really absolutely necessary to do that, and I'm probably not going to be taking too many pictures because this is a walkthrough, but it is pretty useful. So anyway, that's what the sensor will be used for, that and the picture part of the upgraded Sheikah Slate will kind of combine together. The upgraded bombs will just be way more powerful and will recharge way faster, and by way more powerful, I mean at this point where I have 4 hearts, it is extremely likely if I blew myself up with an upgraded bomb, it would kill me. And then an upgraded Stasis, which will be able to freeze enemies for you. Being able to freeze enemies is awesome no matter who you are, so that's pretty great. Now of course the tougher enemies won't be frozen for too long, but sometimes all you need is a couple of seconds. You freeze them right away to prevent their attack, and then you can run away. That's really all you need, but they will freeze weaker enemies for a pretty dang long time. Now, the frozen enemies, the Stasis upgrade requires 3 ancient cores, which I don't really have any of. You get those mostly from shrines and also killing guardians. The other one for the upgraded bombs is 3 ancient shafts, also from shrines, and I think you can get a few from searching dormant guardians. And then the other one, which is the upgraded sensor will be 3 ancient screws, which you should have by now if you've been searching ancient guardians like I've been telling you to. So it's also kind of cool how you can see this little trail of blue flame throughout the Hateno village here. I just thought that was kind of neat. Anyway, this place is finally lit up again, and now we're going to be talking here back to Pura, and then you can do pretty much everything that I just mentioned. So that's going to be it for this video, at least it for me. The video is a little bit longer, and I will see you in the next part of this Zelda Breath of the Wild walkthrough.